back to my weird and wonderful channel. How you all doing? I'm doing fine. Hi.
Join me on an adventure in ages. Come on.
Shut up,
Let's
Bennett. We're back. Last time we was on here, I think we got near the end of it, like the end of the main mission. But we hit the time limit. We hit the time limit, and it went, haha, not today. And I went, oh no. If that makes sense, you might have heard me in the background then. So I'm just checking it working. So give me a second. Yep, it seems working. Good, good. Hey! We're back to normal follower count now.
Good morning. Looks like you're awake.
We're back at 70. Yeah, cool.
Yep. I prepared some breakfast today. Please have a taste. I hope you'll like it.
Why are you like peas?
It's nice to have you here so we can eat something. Well, now that I've recovered from Alizar, I'm feeling better than ever. I can even prepare 4 or 5 meals a day now. And Paimon bets they're all delicious.
Ow, just kicked my hand. Oh yeah, she doesn't have a thing anymore because of the whole fixing the tree.
I letter for you after you went to sleep last night. Nope. Paimon wanted to read the letter with you after you woke up. So Paimon didn't open it. Alright, let's read it now. Oh, it's from
Yeah, Paimon will read it. Who?
We're going to hold a feast at the Grand Bazaar and celebrate Cyano's reinstatement as the General Mahamatra. As heroes of Sumeru, please be sure to attend. I'll wait for you. The date of the banquet is written on the back. Oh, I've also heard that you've become heroes here as well. Everyone's aware of your abilities. There's no need to be modest. Anyway, let's go to the Grand Bazaar to have a look. Oh, before you leave, be sure to inform Master Tainari.
No, no. She'll be a hero again in another country. Jesus Christ, Trevor. Can you not go to one country without starting a war or fighting like gods or some shit like that? Or find giant monsters that are trying to kill you?
Ah, good morning. How do you feel today?
Or being chased by the Yor?
I'm recovering well. Thanks for...
But from the looks of it, you seem to be already busy with work again.
It's fine. I'm not that busy, really. The Elazar patients have recovered, as well as Hypatia. For now, I only need to tend to my forest watcher duties.
It seems once Irminsul started getting better, everything else started to recover too.
Yes, but there are still some residual effects. The withering is one example. Though it won't spread anymore, the existing zones won't just disappear. We forest rangers...
By the way, we have some good
We already dealt with that as well.
This news is hardly new. He had already mentioned it to me before.
Huh? You mean he was already here? Why didn't he come to say hi to us?
He visited once, but he was afraid of disturbing you while you were resting. He just asked me a few questions and left.
Then you probably already know all about the celebration feast.
Celebration feast? No, I haven't heard anything.
Huh? But didn't Nilu say in her letter that they would celebrate Cyno? He didn't tell you?
Perhaps. Or, alternatively, he doesn't know about it either.
Come to think of it, Cyno doesn't seem like the type who'd enjoy a celebration. You and Kale are both Cyno's close friends. Why don't you come to the feast with us?
Kale has taken over some of my tasks these days. I don't think she'll have time for it. Not to mention, you see, some VIPs have come to the forest recently.
Huh? VIPs? Very important Paimons?
The
Well,
fuck?
technically speaking, they are former VIPs. The sages involved in recent incidents have begun their training in the Avidia forest, and the people they had previously imprisoned have all been released.
Huh?
Yes, he's a little weak, but he isn't injured and his condition is stable. Lesser Lord Kusanali, in her boundless mercy, has decided to spare Azar and the other wrongdoers. Supposedly, they were ashamed of their shallow ideologies, and have decided to dedicate the rest of their lives to cultivating wisdom in the Avidia forest. When they
Good to
learned
know.
that
Why are we
Lesser Lord
talking? I'm gonna
Kusanali
king my
defeated
gases.
Valadir and saved Irminsul, they were shocked at first, but also became happy, feeling that the sacred light guiding them on the path of discovering wisdom had begun to shine once again. As a result,
Neat.
work has increased for the forest rangers.
That sounds really exhausting.
There's
Damn it.
nothing we
It
can
normally
do
took so
about
long. It normally took so long when I do this. The one time I keyed in the gases, they're not talking.
Are you two planning to head out?
Yeah.
Right! We're here
Hold on, I'm gonna take my headset off. Give me a second.
Would that be okay?
You've recovered well. You may go. But be careful.
There you go, I got my gas back on. We're fine. The funny part is people might get confused when I say gases. Again, they are not reading gases. They are just normal, well, they protect my eyes from the blue light from the screens, because I get really bad headaches, so, yep. Yeah, I've been doing that for about, when did I get these? Got them for my birthday, so, ooh, that was recent. Uh-oh. I might be a bit, not gonna say the word. F-U-C-K. E-D. What? Wait, why E-D me? I don't know, I'm confused. What are we doing again?
Well, there won't be any problems if the feast starts at that time. Everything has already been prepared.
Mr. Zubair, I finished telling things up here. Well, except for the guests.
No, I wish Forty had horns, but no, that's just her head thing, isn't it?
Is a simple reply really that much to ask of our guests? It's affecting our arrangements.
Oh, it'll be fine. Besides, it never hurts to get things ready in advance.
I was thinking the same thing. The feast will be held sooner or later, right?
Hey, Nilu!
Traveler, Paimon.
We got your
It is us.
Here we are!
You're the best. The other guests haven't even replied yet.
Huh? Are we the only ones that have...
Yeah, I had someone deliver letters to all of our guests. But maybe everyone is still busy.
Look, I get it. Sumeru is in an extremely important period of transition right now, but even if your friends are important figures, they shouldn't just ignore your request like this.
Can I kill him?
Sumeru's #1 celebrity, after all.
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea how happy I am to talk to people with good taste.
Wait, what?
Enjoying Nilu's dances having good taste, then almost everybody had, because Paimon thinks everybody will love her performance.
That's right. We all think she's amazing too. Nilu is an absolute favorite among those of us who frequent the Grand Bazaar. For Outlanders, you have a great eye. Master Zubair, let's have a vote for the most outstanding
Oh, yeah, that
next
us.
time. I think these
Oh, like,
two may
wait,
win.
who the fuck is Outlander? No, that
It
us.
is not for us to determine the value of an audience.
I forgot. We are called Outlander, Travia. No one calls him his real name, though.
Indeed, we could
His
try
real name is
giving gifts to
Aether,
people
isn't it?
with particularly
Aether.
good taste.
And then his
I've heard
sister
of a
is
device in
Yumin?
Fontaine
Yumin?
called a
Yumin?
camera.
I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Idea. I wonder where we can find one.
You guys are so funny. There's really no need for that. I'm satisfied just being able to perform here.
There's always a lot going on at the Grand Bazaar.
Yeah, and that's why I love it here. Traveler and Paimon, could you help confirm if the letters were If for some reason they didn't receive the letters, then please tell everyone that they're...
Yeah, we can also check out how everything in Sumeru is going.
When I wrote the letters, I heard that Dia was in Port Ormos, and Alhaitham was asked for Sino. We've only heard that he appears at the Academia from time to time. I'm not too sure about Rahman's whereabouts. My guess is that he's with Dia. As for Dunyarzad, I just hope she's feeling better. I sent her a letter, but I was afraid of disturbing her.
Okay, got it. Let's go, Traveler.
Oh yeah, we got a shopping list. Talk to the dickheads. Are you going to the fucking feast? I could never be like someone who say, "Oh, go talk to this person." No. The door opens again. There's a ghost following us.
I hate them anywhere. Let's ask that person over there.
We had to walk in. Last time we was in there, we were put in jail.
Have you seen Al-Haytham around?
Yes, it seems Scribe Al-Haytham has gone to the House of Dana. You should be able to find him there. But you're already the second group of people I've seen looking for him today.
Oh? Who else was looking for him?
Mr. Cave was just here asking about him. You wouldn't believe how terrible their relationship is. And now you don't tell me everyone's here looking for gossip about the sages.
No way. We're
No, not at all.
business.
Ah, I see. Sorry, I thought maybe everyone's as interested in rumors about the sages as...
Eh? Under the house of... Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Yeti just stopped, looked at the name and went, I'm not gonna say that. It got E, A and E, but the... Jesus, I've never... I can't. I think if I try to say it, I think I'm actually gonna have a stroke. There's nothing in here, right? I don't have to like look for something. There's not gonna be like a fucking star in the corner, is there? There most likely is, me.
Al-Haytham should be around here somewhere, right?
He's there. With a random person.
Oh, he's over there. But it looks like he might not have...
Just put down that worthless book and tell me what happened in the academia.
This is not just some worthless book. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to find a physical book like this in
It doesn't matter. It's probably just another thing that you used your authority to get your hands on anyway. Just put it aside. Listen, I came back today only to hear that the sages have disappeared.
Eh.
You sound surprised. I thought you would already know the inside story.
Would I be here asking you if I knew? You're the scribe, not me. So just tell me what you know.
Well, I almost became a sage.
Huh?
Oh, don't sound too surprised now. You're the renowned Kaveh, light of the Kasharawar. Besides, as a master builder and craftsman, chances are you'll be appointed as a sage too.
Why do I feel like you don't really mean it?
Huh. What makes you say that?
Hello, Mario.
Why
How
would
you been?
question my heartfelt sincerity?
Maybe it's because you've never said anything good about me before.
Yeah, well, I share a similar sentiment. And anyone who knows you as well as I do would surely do the same.
Ugh, you... See? This is why I hate discussing anything with you. Your ridiculous,
No, we're not.
arrogant attitude always gets in the way.
Have you not checked the followers, mate? I told you Twitch would fix it.
Seems that you really understand my personality.
What Mario just put in the thing, I'm saying this to the people watching the video. Mario, where are you getting the 2,800? It's 70 now. Each on my end, it's 70.
First clue.
Oh wait, you can't see it, can you? Wait, have they just fixed it now? Is this saying 2.8 for you?
Are you threatening me?
On my
Stupid
side,
boy.
it's 70.
See?
So back to normal now. Automod, you tell me that is not, you can't say that. I think it's your web one because it's 70 on my end, mate.
Ugh, and don't
We
change
back
the
to
subject.
normal follow account now.
You, a sage?
Also, I'm not changing the follow goal. We're gonna
Might
hit
as well
that
just close
out of
tomorrow.
spite. I want to hit that out of spite towards the fucking bots.
Are they having a fight?
Forget what's going on with the academia. Haven't you been busy with your construction?
Are you two still
project?
arguing? God damn it.
Tell me, when are you going to build yourself a mansion?
Don't get me started. I get angry just thinking about it.
So, what great building did our master architect work on this time?
Like I need to tell you. Keep your nose out of my business.
No, I think we deserve to know. Where were you when Sumeru needed you most?
No, we're gonna hit that one day out of spite towards the bots, Mario.
I was in the desert for a large project.
Again, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, it all yuck, to be honest. Yes, you can make amazing content and all that stuff, but in the end, if you don't have fucking good yuck, your channel won't grow.
Wait a second.
I've been around for fucking multiple years doing content. I know.
Well,
No, it takes fucking
while you were
years.
out fiddling around in the desert, many people came together to save Sumeru from a crisis.
Ha! And you think I'd believe that?
Look, all you really need to know is that Azar and all his accomplices have all been overthrown.
Huh? What nonsense are you talking about?
It's no skin off my nose if you don't believe me. It's not like my Darshan was the one trying to apply for funding from the Grand Sage. Yours, though, on the other hand...
You know what? I'll ask around. I'm sure someone knows what's going on here. You're dead if I find out you're lying to me.
No, he wasn't lying at all. That was like what happened. They were overphoned. Now we can finally talk to him and get this fucking missing computer.
Hey, Alhaitham.
Oh, it's you two.
We're running some errands for Nilu. Have you received her letter?
Letter?
Nilu said
Better
she
know.
sent out a letter inviting everyone to a celebration feast in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. We'll also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General Mahamatra.
If she addressed the letter to Alhaitham of the Academia, then the letter should have gone to my office. I've been busy these days, so I haven't had time to check for any new mail at my office. I only now have some free time to attend a person.
Have you always been so busy?
Of course not. I'm only busy these days because several sages have been dismissed recently and the whole Academia was practically turned upside down.
Kainari told us they all went to
I
training
wonder who
with
fault
the
was that.
Apparently they will spend the rest of their lives there.
That is already the best possible ending for the likes of them. 4 of the 6 great sages were possessed by their desire for power and attempted to create a new god. In order to pull it off, they even imprisoned the other 2 rational sages. To imagine such things could take place in the Academia.
Yeah, you're right. Huh. Feels kind of strange to hear them called that after all this time. But then again, the 6 great schools sounded pretty impressive too.
Yes, at least that's how they're supposed to sound. It's said that when the Academia was first founded, the Dendro
Oh, here we
Archon
go. More
established
more your.
6 great schools, each representing one of the 6 different types of numerous Darshans have sprung up and faded. Only the 6 Darshans, attaching themselves to the 6 great schools, have stood the test of time and obtained permanent seats in the Academia. Now, the 6 Darshans are nearly synonymous with the 6 great schools, and the leaders selected for the schools are the 6 great sages. Among the 6 great sages, there is one central leader, the Grand Sage. Unfortunately, only the sages from Vahumana and Amorta remain now. They were imprisoned for opposing Azar, and were only rescued after Azar's downfall.
I love how the moment I started this, my battery just said, "Oh, about to die." Whee! Oh, give me a second. My battery's dying, so you're gonna cut me out. Give me a second.
Yes.
Am I back?
New
1 2
sages
1
are
2.
selected based on a strict set of criteria.
Meh!
Didn't you just say something about becoming a sage? If they pick you, then we'd have
Yeah,
a
I'm back.
huge connection to Meru.
Yes, about that. You didn't let me finish. The person in charge of personnel affairs nominated me to be the Grand Sage in place of Azar and help Lesser Lord Kusanali manage the Academia. But I refused.
You fucking wit. Could have had all the power. You said no.
Why? Ugh, can't you be a little more ambitious?
I'm not even interested in being one of the 6 great sages. Like I said before, I don't like being a leader.
Oh, all right. So are you busy these days trying to find others to take the job?
That's not my job either. I'm only responsible for handling important affairs within the academia before the new sages take office. And the first thing I'll do is reject Kasharawar's application for funding.
By the way, who was that other person just now? Is he
I
your
was like,
friend?
I was like his enemy, if enemy, pissing off.
We look like friends.
Paimon doesn't know. That's why Paimon's asking.
His name is Kaveh, my roommate. You could say he's the representative for Ksharawar scholars. Which is exactly why he always has so many problems.
So everything that's happened recently must be a huge change for the people of...
Such is the work of the Academia Scribe.
Well, anyway, no matter how busy you are, since you are our planner, remember to attend the celebration feast.
Alright, I'll see you there.
That one! Jesus Christ, how young fucking teleportation! The funny thing is, once we finish this country thing, we gotta do the world quest and the character quest. Do it, they don't take that long. Because my rule is, because we're not in one of the new countries, I can skip the mostly the talking. Everyone have already seen them. I don't skip the cutscenes though. Have you played Silk Song yet, Mario?
This is Port Ormos.
She wasn't here for the stream.
Now where could...
Is that Paimon I hear?
Huh?
Oh, it's been a while. How are you
Oh
doing?
hell! I played it.
Dad, it's been so long since we've seen you.
I see. You got. To be honest, I always forget
I
that
don't know if you've heard, but
people. I don't know anything about Hypixel, so I can't really say much.
You kidding?
I forget people who actually like grind madness
I'm
on
sure
that.
they've heard about it.
Unfortunately, I can never do that because I'm editing or making something or doing something. I had to unequip my griffin pet.
That's right.
Took you
Lily is
months to
feeling better,
realise.
So I'm accompanying her for a walk.
That griffin was grabbing onto you and wouldn't yet go.
Why do you still call me that, Dia? You've already informed my father of your resignation. I guess I'm just used to calling you my lady. Old habits die hard.
Resignation? You mean...
Yeah, I might start losing my edge if I keep being a bodyguard for the Homayanis.
You know that my parents and I are fond of you, and that we appreciate you very much. It wouldn't be...
I just got a great trade. Ah, you traded a person. Person for your griffin. That called not good. To be honest, Minecraft, you could fucking some servers are pay to win now. What the fuck?
What are you gonna do now if you're not gonna be a bodyguard?
I want to take a risky job and put my body to the test again.
Eh.
But we literally just finished one of the most dangerous jobs ever. Are you getting bored already?
I know. If I hadn't joined in that plan with you, I wouldn't have come up with this idea.
Ah,
I
fuck.
guess I still get fired up by that feeling of going all out in a fight. It made me realize that I'm still a mercenary through and through. Life is short, and I'm happy that I got to be a part of that operation. But the whole thing also made me realize that there are still many problems in Sumeru.
Well, my friend had someone bring you a message.
You mean I'll hate them? I didn't expect him to still remember that. I thought he was joking.
We just came from talking with Alhaitham at the
Did he tell you that he suggested that I come work at the academia?
What?
I heard that Azar and his cronies fell from power, and Alhaitham told me that now was a good time to find a job in the academia. But only if I wanted.
Whoa. Paimon can't see you being anything other than a mercenary.
Me neither. But I think Dia would look great dressed up as a scholar.
Ugh, forget about it. I wouldn't last 10 seconds in there. Alhaitham probably just liked the way I worked and knew I'm good in a fight. So he suggested I find some work in the academia.
But you know, if you take him up on the offer, Sino might actually agree and let you become a Matra. Because you're super amazing.
The Matra have all the talent they need as long as they have Sino. I prefer to be free to live however I choose. In fact, I chose this job from the very start because I knew it'd be right up my alley.
Even if being a mercenary means fate.
A lion has to return to the wild sooner or later. If anything, being your bodyguard has been unfamiliar territory for me.
I don't want to see you go, but I'll respect your
I'm glad to hear you say that. Come on, no need for the sad face. It's not like we'll never meet again. Once the whole Dendro Archon thing is settled, everything in Sumeru will take a turn for the better. That makes me happy too.
Just kick back into the. I just completely forgot what I was doing then.
Well, no, not yet at least. I promised my lady I'd stay.
So, have you been in Port Ormos this entire time? We were wondering.
Oh, did Nilou write?
She heard that you were seen in Port Ormos, so she sent the letter here.
Huh. It was probably sent to the inn that we're staying at. My lady has been very energetic lately and keeps taking me on hikes, staying out even into the night. By the time we get back, the receptionist is usually off napping on the job.
Right, and we tend to leave quite early in the morning, so the old man on duty is also usually dozing off.
So what it really sounds like is that the person on duty is always asleep.
I bet the letter's at the reception desk. I'll go check later.
No wonder there wasn't a reply. You never received the letter. Good thing Nilou asked us to come.
Sorry to make you two come all the way out here.
It must be something important for Nilou to specifically write to us.
Yes, she said they were preparing a victory feast in the Grand Bazaar, and will also be celebrating Sino's reinstatement as General
Great! I'll be sure to
count me in too. But is there some sort of dress code or anything for the feast? Can I just show up looking like this?
Since it's being organized by Nilou, I don't think she'll be too picky about that. If anything, I think she wants to see us as our most natural selves.
All right, then this...
The feast will be held in 2 days, so don't forget.
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us know.
Wait, who else were we meant to talk to? We talked to these.
By the way, do you happen to know where Sino and Raman are?
The General Mahamatra always comes and goes without a trace. Normally, no.
Oh.
But last time we met, he mentioned that he had something to do in Aru village. As for Raman, your guess is as good as mine. I only remember he said that he had something to discuss with Sino. You can... Don't mention it.
Alright, on to our next...
Let's go. Funny thing is, now that we finished Genshin kind of story, no, not Genshin, Zenya's story. I mean, all the days now became Genshin because until I finish this game, I can't stop it. Shit. Oh, there he is.
It's been a while since we last visited Aru village. Ah, there's Sino.
The funny thing, when they say that, because it normally takes a while for Genshin to update the game. So when they say it's been a while, actually for me it's been like a day. For the Picards in the game, it's been months. For people playing the game.
And Tainari is recovering well too.
That's good to hear.
Yeah, you're the one who brought us to him when we lost consciousness, right?
You're welcome. Tainari has excellent medical skills, and Kale is quite attentive. It was the best place for you.
But why are you just standing here like a dead tree?
I'm meeting
Dead
some
what?
people.
Oh, you mean Candace?
I've already talked with Candace and the village chief. They're still at the usual place. You can go, but you know one of the people I'm meeting as well.
Oh, by King Deshret's blessing, my friend
Oh, him.
suddenly appears in the desert. Don't tell me you've run into trouble and need us to help now.
Roman! And, huh? Sataria?
Oh, you know me?
Oh, well,
Don't worry, these are our friends.
Yeah, don't tell that you fucking checked out with mind powers.
I'm doing well. Many good things have happened recently.
Same here. Really, I feel that my whole life has started to shine after suddenly finding a new direction.
oh, tell us everything.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Alright, well, I
Nah, not
suppose I
yet.
should start by saying...
For strong dragon set. You know, unfortunately, I have no idea what that is.
The academia.
What?
It's not that I've
Sound like
given
your
up on
armor
being
set is
discovered.
getting them high pixel, but I have
Instead,
no
I'll
idea what it
pursue
is.
research like
I don't pay high
I see
pixel.
what you're saying now.
What do you mean?
I plan to leave the academia and return to teach here in the desert.
Wow, so you want to become a teacher?
Sataria will return to support education here and teach people from the desert. She can't teach everyone on her own, but there are many of us Eremites all over Sumeru. She came to discuss a collaboration with me and hoped that I could bring her ideas to the Eremites.
Yes, it's my hope that the Eremites can help me select a group of smart people with the best aptitude for teaching. I'll teach them, and after they've finished learning from me, they can go educate more people. That is the true meaning of education and the spreading of knowledge.
The people of King Deshret suffer from sandstorms, exile, and ignorance. Miss Ataria is more than welcome to come teach here. Her arrival is like a star shining in the desert night. The stars have always guided caravans, thieves, soldiers, and travelers who get lost in the night. They lead those in the dark out of trouble.
Oh, please. Where's all of this coming from? I'm starting to feel a little embarrassed.
You deserve these compliments. Mercenaries are accustomed to danger and don't fear death.
Sataria's
You can hear me mashing it.
At first, I feared as you.
Fortunately, I can't hide that from the mic. You can just hear me like. Can hear me like getting bored and listening to them, and you can hear my fingers just start doing, just looking at me like, do it, click the button.
What I heard at that time has been haunting my heart, as if there were lightning bolts. Sataria, you tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the. Sataria, why haven't you gone home? Never forget.
Miss.
These words sparked something in me, and I knew that
Hold
I
on,
had
I
to
can't
bring
want to
something
leave.
back
I'll
to
be
the
right back.
people after coming home.
What am I saying? Be right back. I'm literally got the headset on.
I gathered
Can I make walking? You want to go out, you?
Sage, only to find that he was no longer.
Yeah, go on then.
Lord
Come
Simon
on.
told me that Azar
Come on.
didn't belong there anymore.
Azar has received much needed
Go on.
punishment. Though, if you ask me,
There you go.
it may have been too.
Lord Sino helped me obtain permission to leave.
Now
the
I wobble
academia
all the way
for
back.
desert and accompanied me here. in collaboration with members. My plan was able to go smoothly thanks to him and Rahman.
You're all doing so much for the desert.
Aside from that, I also have some other business to discuss with Sino.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has allocated many resources to support and develop the desert. I've done some business for her, and part of it required the. I applied for a few batches of educational materials from the academia, and sent them to several groups in the desert, as instructed by Lesser Lord Kusanali.
That's exactly what the people here need. Physical books and other related items. If it weren't for Sino and Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'm afraid we'd never be able to get up.
Apart from this, the academia. We must be persistent about this.
Okay, that's enough now. How long is these fucking conversations?
Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala. I hope people with wisdom like that priest will rise again among the desert dwellers. Then we'll once again see the wisdom and glory.
Enough about us. Are you here to discuss?
No, not at all. We're actually here. Neva wanted to write to everyone, but she wasn't sure where the letters should be sent, so she asked us to come find everyone A celebration feast will be held in 2 days at the Grand Bazaar. At the feast, we'll also be celebrating Sino's although, judging from your appearance, it seems you've already been reinstated. Paimon thought you would only start working for the academia after the feast.
That's a no.
Celebration? Feast? It's the first I've heard of it.
Tainari was right. He really didn't know.
This feast is for you, Sino. Sounds to me like you'll have to be there.
It's rare to see that kind of expression.
That is exactly what I make when someone says I have to be
really.
somewhere.
Well, I still have a lot to handle here. Besides, I need to look after Miss Sataria in the...
I'm afraid I won't be able to join you. Although, if you'd be so kind, the message is, I'm sorry for how I treated you before, but now I understand the beauty of your dance. You and the art you symbolize. Please keep dancing.
Okay, we've got all...
There's a long poem now. I went, I'm not gonna remember that.
Oh, Sino, remember, party's in 2 days.
Got it.
Do I have to now wait for 2 days? I do. Just give it a chicken! May have hurt my voice from doing that. Only I'm a dumbass who can hurt my voice by doing that. Doing, doing, doing. Whoa! Do not go up the tree.
Everybody's already here. Looks like we're the last ones to arrive.
You're here.
Ah, there you are.
Well, look who finally decided to show up.
The fuck?
You look like you came here immediately after finishing up some work. I'm very happy to see you here.
But we're not late, are we? It's just that everyone else arrived ahead of time.
I propose that the last one who arrived be put in charge of today's speeches.
Nah, there won't be any speeches today.
Oh, really? Well, even better.
Come join us over here. Let's share some great food and drinks.
Everything looks quite good.
Wow, Paimon can't wait. Look at all the delicious food here.
Instant travel, like, oh, for fuck's sake. And instant Paimon tried to eat everything.
Whoa.
The food was specially prepared for you by everyone in the Grand Bazaar. And we have gifts that were sent by the residents of Sumeru City when they heard we were holding a feast. Everyone that came said that you saved Sumeru and wanted me to thank you all on—
Feels kind of nice to be seen as a hero.
Being a bodyguard is also a hero's job. You
My lady sure has a way with words.
and I'm happy to meet everyone that participated in the group.
Don't mention it.
Come to think of it, we've really done something impressive together. It's unbelievable.
We owe it to our
Normal.
abilities. And luck.
Really? Why do I remember everybody thinking that luck was against us and feeling like we hardly had a chance of success?
That's how I remember it too.
It's luck that brought us together, and it was luck that let us form a team. Then, it took even more luck. Moreover, judging from the results, everything worked.
Yeah. Everyone gave it their all when it mattered most. It was almost like a performance. We took the stage and put on our best show.
That we could die from.
Everyone played their part. And thanks to everyone's efforts,
So, would you say we're good actors too?
it's such a blessing that Lesser Lord Kusanali was able to return to power at the Academia.
Yes, even after being abandoned and neglected so many times, she's fine. Lesser Lord Kusanali once used all her power in a great disaster, which resulted in her losing all her wisdom and memories of the past. The Academia basically abandoned her because of it. This should be something everybody should remember.
Oh yeah, he's got a different bit of memory.
No, everything you said is correct.
That's good.
Something wrong?
Yeah, what's with that face? You knew all of this already.
Even if those two giants of the Academia are here, I still have to say it. Those sages really have some nerve. 500 years ago, Lesser Lord Kusanali used all her power for the people of Sumeru. And what did they do in return? If you bite the hand that feeds you,
Yeah,
you'll
you got a
have
point.
surprise when it turns into a knuckle
Wait, why?
sandwich when
Oh
you
yeah,
find
because you
out.
don't be yonkers. Well, their things don't affect them.
Perhaps I shouldn't say this, but their treatment of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You could simply tell Lesser Lord Kusanali that you wish to have Azar and his accomplices
I respect our deity's decision and won't interfere. While we're on this topic, why didn't you accept the Academia's invitation to become the Grand Sage?
Are you trying to say that I'm fit to be a sage?
Not at all. But every person handling the selection process has said that you are the most suitable candidate to lead the Academia.
Why? Because he dethroned Azar from power?
Could you try to put it another way? This is a good thing, Yet you're making it sound like I overthrew Azar for my own
But seriously, though, I always wondered if you had some personal motives.
I did have my own motive, but it had nothing to do with... If the rules of our nation were suddenly cast by the wayside, then it wouldn't be long until chaos ensued. I had no intention of letting their dreams disrupt...
By that, you mean your life working as the Academia's...
Precisely.
Wait.
So, that's the only reason why you joined us and came up with all those...
Reason enough.
You've certainly got quite the personality.
You flatter me.
All right then. How about you? You've already resumed work as the General Mahamatra, right?
That's right.
Will you be happy with that life?
It's not about being happy. There are merely a lot of things.
Even so, keep your spirits up and try to be happy, okay? And try to smile more every day.
Thank you.
Ta-da!
I seldom participate.
Okay, not talking one. I can match that. It's safe. It's safe. If there's gonna be more talking, I'm gonna go. Fuck! Where's the skip button?
My lady, the...
Yes, I also tried some fruit just now. What an amazing place to
You said it. Oh, look who else is here.
Hello. Oh, I'm so happy Nilu invited everybody. Oh, no.
Hey, less of that polite chit-chat and more eating and drinking.
The atmosphere here is good. I don't often come to such places. I have a lot to handle these days.
Why is he wearing an Egyptian hat, though? Is he from the desert as well?
Well, how is it? It's the first time I've ever invited so many You see, every guest here is quite extraordinary. Make sure you live it up tonight. I'm honored to have her think of me this way. If I have a chance in the future, I can't explain why.
So where is the small Archon? She normally around here, isn't she?
Hey, what's wrong? Your head is starting to droop. Hey, you can't just fall asleep here. Paimon will go find something delicious for you to eat. You'll wake up once you've put something yummy in your tummy. Of course.
What the fuck?
Just wait here for Paimon.
Paimon's just gonna eat it. I feel like we're gonna pass on fucking... We're gonna meet the fucking Dendo Archon again. Uh-oh. Not again! Not again! Not the food! Don't tell me he's still alive.
It's me.
Oh, thank God! I thought that fucking bastard in the mech he was still alive. I can't say. Can I do yours again?
You may blame me for being a bit too self-indulgent. I was thinking about talking with you, and the next thing I knew, I had made a connection with you. The connection between us is amazing. It's like flora and the fence it grows upon.
Excuse me?
I heard there's an amazing celebration feast today at the Grand Bazaar. Lately, I've been so busy dealing with all the fallout from recent events, so I really... Although you've already helped me with a lot, there's still... Please say thank you to everyone for me. Is it not... But if I just show up all of a sudden, people will become all quiet. What if I end up scaring them and ruining this wonderful feast? Let me think about it. Oh.
Sound like a person... What they call it? When the two-sided do shit. Wait, what? Wait.
You said I should go thank everyone as myself, right? So... I've decided to borrow your body for the time being.
You motherfucker!
Please don't blame me. The flora also climbs up to the fence to get closer to the sky.
She robbed our bodies! She nicked the fucking body! Not a toy.
about to It's me. Huh? That voice. Nahida?
Hold up. What's going on?
Wrong person.
To have a conversation with the consciousness of Lesser Lord Kusanali in the Grand Bazaar. Interesting.
No, of course not. Are you Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yeah, not like we gave her permission. You just fucking just did it.
You know who I am?
Yes. I already know every one of you. Nilu, Alhaitham, Sino, Dia, Paimon, and Dunyarzad.
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Okay, where the fuck we gone?
Liberty of occupying the traveler's body so that I could thank all of you in person. Thank you so much for rescuing me, even if that meant placing your own safety in peril and taking the risk of becoming enemies with the academia, the sages, the doctor, the balladeer, and even the entirety of Sumeru. Without you, without any of you, I would have been in a much more difficult situation. Had you not helped me to resolve the crisis, not only I, but Sumeru and even the entirety of Tevat would have suffered great misfortune.
Yeah, because there would be a crazy fucking electric mech running around.
The heroes who managed to rescue a god. I'm quite fond of this name. It not only explains your identities, but also bears witness to your relationship. Please, allow me to present...
Lesser Lord Kusanali, you have done so much for...
Dunyarzad, the suffering you endured during your illness is also proof of you being with me and...
You don't need to be so ceremonious.
This is how the relationship between the Academia and Dendro Archon should be. We just did what was necessary and set things back on the right path.
Yeah.
Archon, but you act so humble. You really don't need to be so polite.
I'm honored to have been able to take part in this plan. I hoped you liked the dance.
Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much.
Well, we back to normal.
Yeah.
Wait, is he still in our head? What the fuck? Well, that must be weird. Imagine you're minding your business, fucking, oh no, a fucking god pops into your head. I'm gonna borrow your body. What the fuck?
Are you awake? Did you rest well? After Nahida left, you ate a lot of food. You've become a glutton. That means you still have a lot to learn from Master Paimon, the Sage of Gluttony. Alright, since you're awake now, should we go and have a chat with Nahida? She should be in the academia right about now. If you have any questions, now's your
Well, time to go talk to a god. This is what happens at every time. Like, after all the hell break use, I think we always talk to the Archon at the very end. I know we talked to Venti. I know we talked to... I forgot the Geo one name. Fuck. Zongi. If I'm correct, you did talk to the Yatric one, who definitely wanted to kill you most of the part, but yeah. And now we're going to run, and we... Oh, I ran right into a fucking bridge. Did I have to fucking live all the way up here, goddammit? Ah! Just yawn. Why am I always tired when I'm streaming? I have energy. Why am I climbing up a branch?
Rev the engines.
And there we go. Open sesame! Last time we went here, we fought a guard. Now we're going to talk to a guard. Normal days. That seems very close to death core if you jump. Good day.
Nahida! fantastic night. I'm still immersed in all the happiness and joy, like a candle floating on water. So are we, and that's why we're here to talk with you. Is there anything you want to know? After recent events, the Akasha can no longer function as it used to.
That's it. Bye-bye now.
I've given it some thought, and have decided to shut it down permanently. But this is definitely not a bad thing. Even from the beginning, I've been planning to shut it down. The Akasha's centralized administration of knowledge has always restrained people's curiosity and curtailed the number of paths available to them. I don't think this is good for Sumi. Although people may initially feel a little uncomfortable with the loss of the Akasha, they will soon understand that this life is more suitable. And as for the future of Sumeru, in preparing to regain control of the former sages have received their punishment, but the new sages have yet to be selected. I will oversee the process. I hope that the new 6th grade sages will be more focused on academics. Sumeru needs such leaders more than ever. The other big issue is the people of King Deshret. All the residents of the desert, in fact. I've already taken some measures to address this. It will take some time to rebuild everything, but no matter if it's culture, friendship, or trust, we will rebuild it.
Neat. Well,
Is that where you're headed next?
yeah, Fontaine, the next one, isn't it? The Nation of that's not a good name with us.
As I know, that nation operates in a judicial system.
Does their Archon personally judge people?
No, there's a Chief Justice in Fontaine. Generally speaking, the Hydra-Archon, Focalor, won't preside over individual trials. However, even then, Focalor will still make herself present at just about every trial. It seems that she just likes to immerse herself in that sort of atmosphere. As Archon, she still reserves the right to influence. Anyway, let's just say she's got, a very unique personality.
What does that mean? But no, he's dead. I think there's nothing else to say.
Isn't there something else? Huh? You mean about your sister?
Sister? Trying to kill the fucking world, that's it.
Resting at Gandharvaville, I took some time to perform an Irminsul search for information on your sister.
Yeah! Isn't Irminsul a repository for all the information and memories of Teyvat? So there shouldn't be anything on him or his sister.
This is true in your case. Irminsul indeed does not have any information on you. However, there must be something different about your sister. Because, as it turns out, the world has recorded information on her after all.
Oh shit.
What?
What is... Wait, really?
There is only one possible explanation. She belongs to this world.
Nothing about this makes any sense! Wasn't this your first trip to Teyvat?
According to the records I was able to access, your sibling suddenly appeared in Conria. After the Conria disaster, she began her journey through the 7 nations of Teyvat.
Something like what we're doing now, but
just as her journey was about to reach its conclusion, the Irminsul records on her suddenly become fuzzy.
so that when she stopped then, correct? Or just went, fuck this.
All I know for sure is that somebody, for reasons only they can know, is deliberately obfuscating her fate. And whoever it is, if they can do that, who knows what else they're capable of.
But even that wouldn't explain how she somehow comes from this world.
Yeah.
Something else I noticed was that according to these records, the Fatui have not classified your sibling as one of the Descenders.
What's a Descender?
Yeah.
Paimon's never heard of it.
Look, I'm sure you must be curious about the information I received from the Fatui in return for my gnosis, right? A very important part of the intel was about this world's Descenders. External beings, ones that don't belong to this world. Traveler, you are Teyvat's 4th Descender.
Huh?
So the Vatui count 3 other descenders before the Traveler, and his sister isn't even one of them?
That's right. My current hypothesis is that the first descender was likely what we now call the Heavenly Principles. As for the other descenders, I still need to verify their...
Paimon's head's
Wait, is I think Child Master is one, Silk. Because she came from the stars as well, so she might be one of them.
There are many questions in my heart as well. I will need some time to... And soon, you'll also begin your... I'm very interested in your future. It's
Not going into my mind.
can't be observed or recorded. If fate is the ultimate knowledge, then your future will be the ultimate fate.
Yeah.
I'm sure glad we got to meet you, Nate.
The pleasure is all mine. I can't thank you enough. Alright, that's enough talk for today. If you ever miss me, just close your eyes. And maybe I'll appear in your...
Yeah, not creepy at all. Hey, we did it!
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
Wrong button! Oh, fuck. Okay. Start the Fontaine bit starts. Where the fuck is he there? Yeah, I know about the whole fucking this stuff. Oh, there's something up.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here.
Well, if it's facts and logic...
Yeah, well, I want to write my essay on something interesting, and I'm interested.
Yes, you came to me. So all the more reason to take my advice.
Did one of them just mention Tatarasuna? But that's all the way in Inazuma. Is it just Paimon, or is it kinda unusual for someone in Sumeru to want to write a paper about that? Everyone here is just great. Let's go find out what this Tatar...
Ah, fuck. Well, I said, well, we do all the stuff when we're about to go into Fontaine, so do that in the main things now.
With my textual criticism and your...
Okay, there's so many words, even I'm like...
That traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Looking for me?
You're the traveler.
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma.
They're not a good thing.
This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started...
Sawada, for the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills... Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places.
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it.
I see. My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna.
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a...
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest...
Let me give you some background. But in the end, apart from the...
Okay, this bit just talking about stuff.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And...
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to understand. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the government records office. He looked into it for me.
and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma even back then. Tatara Suna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in charge was a government official named Niwa. Curiously enough, it seems like he went missing.
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in this story?
That's right! What's more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah, like Ishin art and so.
Wow, yes. You really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So, basically, this Niwa was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of... Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all
The Kaidahara clan?
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget?
This guy is very excited about information.
For they are about to be blown. Or maybe you won't
get to the point. Repeat.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human, but a
puppet?
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
No! Paimon just meant...
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about.
I thought we killed him. Wait, is it...
Oh, and please read my essay draft.
I'm not gonna...
Sawada was in... Oh, how about if I...
Wait! You're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you...
Akaba, look. Your teacher has researched this extensively. I've reached out to everyone I could think of. Whatever information we have now is all that there is to know. This is as much detail. Besides, if there really was a political power struggle going on at anything like the level you seem to be suggesting, what hope would we ever have of finding...
Good point. Okay, back to the drawing board, I guess.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say...
All right, thank you. If you...
Bye-bye.
Hey, so that thing they were talking about, it has to do with the Balladeer. Okay, then even if we did know something about it, we probably couldn't share. After all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up. Information
He's not dead.
People like that is usually super comfort. If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many essay topics as there are trees in the forest. There's no point in... Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there.
I fucking saw it. Why is he out? What the fuck?
The Balladeer! No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
The two of them? Wait, is there two? No, I thought she only made one cone of him. Oh, just made him. Oh, fuck, there's another one. No, don't tell me you're trying to get in the mech. Okay, time to kill. I thought they killed him, not yocked him up. Where's he at? He is there. He's right fucking there.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Nahida, bad news. We just saw the Balladeer. Did he escape or... Ah, it's him!
He's right fucking there.
Sure enough.
Hey, what are you doing in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
I know you must have a lot of questions. It was my idea to set the Balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
A deal?
You're still really evil!
Respect. Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about.
Yes.
But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
No, don't make... I don't have the power.
Flatter yourself. It was Nahida said there's still some.
Ah, so if it were up to you, you'd finish the job?
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down?
What the fuck are you trying to...
Paimon's worried about you, Nahida.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've...
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between.
As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even...
Well, I, for one, have no reason to doubt you. Considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Yes. One in
one.
which I gained valuable
Wait,
information.
how many deals did she struck?
You'll come. The Baladier's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in. Plus, he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the...
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean...
I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of welcoming back a loser, so...
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui, and also between each of the Harbingers. So as long as you have some value to offer, nobody will ever abandon you. But after recent events, even I have to admit that I'm not worth quite what I used to be.
Was I crying?
Well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a backup plan for myself.
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings, and you said you need protection. So, why...
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear, don't you? And they're your friend.
Yeah, obviously! Nahida...
Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well...
All right, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch.
Nahida...
This is gonna end horribly wrong.
Serious about this?
Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an...
You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. It's possible that the Fatui have other information that even I don't know about. And since the Baladier used to be one of them, he'll be better acquainted with this information than I am. He was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. Even though he no longer has the Gnosis, some traces of its power remain in him. He can still connect. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. Sifting through all of it without knowing what to look for would take too long, so I asked the Baladier to search in Irminsul for any information about the Descenders. He's more familiar with this kind of information, and should be able to find it more quickly.
Exactly! Or what if... Paimon just doesn't trust him! He's treated us as enemies every time we've run into him!
Yeah, they got a point.
I understand. But sometimes, everything is dictated by which side you're on.
My drink was on. Oh, fuck.
How things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. Our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. A feeling of being all alone in the dark, searching for the one candle whose light. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the Baladier. But as someone who counts you as a friend, I want to do something for you. If this deal with the Baladier can give you the answers you've been longing to find, it's my pleasure, really.
Oh, she cares for him.
You're Sumeru's hero. You've more than earned it.
But can we still kill him if he turns evil?
Paimon's still worried about this idea. Is there anything we can do?
I was going to contact you about that, but then you suddenly showed up on your own accord. Seems like we have a telepathic connection. In fact,
Doesn't sound the best.
supervise the balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task, even though he only has a fraction of his full power left. That's still a fraction of a former harbinger. If you could accompany, of course I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the Great. Prepare yourselves.
Wait. I'm going in there. Well, I just thought we were gonna walk. I thought we were. Oh no, we're there.
It looks pretty different here compared to last time. The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because...
Oh, he's gonna fucking hate
Look
us.
at that. Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company. Oh, but I guess...
Shut your beak, jailbird! No way a prisoner gets...
I understand that prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing...
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be entering into the innermost region of Irminsul. It is an environment unlike anywhere else. Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of torrents of information. You must put aside your differences and be extremely careful as you navigate your way through.
Not gonna happen, is it? Something gonna fuck up.
Between you on both sides, but it is essential that you remain calm after entry. This is as much for your own safety.
Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? We are gonna be traveling together after all.
He's a dick.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall behind.
You sure are confident. Paimon will give you that. You make it sound like you're even more experienced at it.
If there are no further objections, I suggest... Or did you need some time to mentally prepare yourselves?
Ew! Ugh, the snark on this guy. It's unbearable.
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Initiating connection procedure.
Change my mind, I don't want to go in.
Is this a small sapling? Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get teleported. We have to walk. Do we have to touch it?
Wow. So, ooh. Paimon's never seen anything like this. And it feels like a sacred place.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety of Teyvat. Every bit of information flowing here means something. Pick your jaws up off the floor.
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Let's go. Stay close.
Hey, so, say we did go running off. What are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost. Anything's possible in here. You can't rule anything out. So if you want to stay safe, your best option...
Just give me a bat and I can just finish this. Oh, a weird sapling thing. I'm gonna poke it. Or is it...
Sapling things have spread out.
Those are all packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful.
So it doesn't sound like a giant fucking computer then. But he talk about his mother, he doesn't like that.
It looks the same in every direction. No wonder he mentioned about getting lost. Huh. What do you know? He was actually telling the truth. Is he mocking me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you relax your guard a little?
Yeah, that's how you get stabbed. No, I've had enough.
We're here.
What a huge tree!
Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good, you made it. Are you ready?
ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
Waypoint.
The Balladeer's actually doing what Nahida tells him. Guess he must...
The rest is up to you. If you discover anything at all, make sure to...
Will do.
He's not. Oh, wait, she can read minds. Never mind.
For once, we're the ones with nothing to do.
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk? Yes, I've also invited Paimon to join.
Huh? What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
Why did you get a join?
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once.
Paimon's never tried this before. So, Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction? He's always talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
As I've told you before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me.
Wait, and there's like a second version of him called The Wander.
Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answer.
But remember, I've seen another character like him.
Smart and attentive as always.
Even wearing the fucking same hat. Or a hat.
So, you made contact with that part of his mind. Well, it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person.
Huh. Paimon thought nothing could get under that guy's skin. Turns out, he can get hurt and angry just like any...
Everyone has a history, Paimon. Even if you're a puppet created by the Electro Archon.
Yeah.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida.
If you mean the mysterious events, the Kabuki Mono and so on, yes.
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination.
Oh? How interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
So the Gese got it right?
Neat!
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatarasuna was sabotaged.
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What makes you think we're talking?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation. Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So,
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world.
Yeah!
It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait! How did you know about that? Did Nahida...
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. It'd be more surprising if I didn't know a few things about you. Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested in creating more misery for myself. And making cordial conversation is something I... Huh? Wait.
Oh no. Something happened. What the fuck?
Light. It looks similar to those saplings.
Anonymous data.
Hey, don't you forget the agreement. You have to share it with...
Shh. Just wait.
I don't like where this is going.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about Tatarasuna's furnace, after all. It may not pay to act rashly.
The hell?
There's no one else who can enter the furnace. It has to be me.
Is that so?
It's...
Uh-oh. he fucked up then, didn't he?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality. Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, as I understand, the Raiden Shogun has, in recent years, eliminated much of the evil that plagued Inazuma. The forging industry with crystal marrow as a raw material has since flourished, giving rise to generations of swordsmiths. Some world-renowned, others unknown. Skills, blood, dreams. Every smith brought into this trade looks to find their purpose between steel and blade.
Did we go back in time, or...?
That is why you accepted the proposal brought.
Yes, well, were it not for you coming to Inazuma and happening to make Akame's acquaintance, the two of you never... You allowed Akame to... Even now.
You flatter me.
So you say.
My good sir.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected, because I didn't want to speculate. And I did. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? Ominous black smoke? Mounting production problems? Worker fatigue and casualties are up and continuing to rise and recently, as you well know, someone died because of that strange filth inside the furnace. We've kept the truth from spreading outside, but still, none of the people who went out to get help have come back. Now, our mutual friend, the Kabuki Mono, is taking the Golden Feather to Narukami Island to seek an audience with the Shogun. But that doesn't faze you, does it, Escher? Nothing does.
That guy evil.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere. I'm sure...
Mikoshi Nagamasa may have noticed that there was one common denominator among all these events. Namely you, Escher. But Mr. Mikoshi is more cautious than I.
After all, Nagamasa is the adopted son of Mikoshi Torichio, the yokai struck down by the Shogun's own hand. If he truly seeks to redeem his family's honor...
You're well informed on the subtleties of his situation for a mechanic all the way from Fontaine.
Why, Mr. Niwa, are you suggesting I find a job as a diplomat?
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force is raging inside the furnace. And someone needs to take your new device inside the high-risk zone so we can absorb it and put an end to the problem. I'm in charge here. And I'm about to take some responsibility and head inside. Probably to my death. But what about you?
Judging from the look in your eyes, you don't...
Drop the act! We're past that now. Whoever you are, it looks like your plan to destroy... I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left?
You're gonna kill him.
Don't you have all your answers by now?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment.
Knew it.
A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop.
You...
He stabbed him.
You're a little smarter than I initially... I thought I'd disguise myself exceptionally well. At least for the first few days. But it's a long journey from Inazuma to Fontaine, but that didn't stop them. Eventually, they managed to confirm that Escher was an alias, and that I was not. And yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
Uh-oh.
And what I seek in Tatarasuna.
Did you really think you would be able to see through my plan?
If you kill me...
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is one other person. Some may not see...
Whoever you're working for won't get away with this. They'll be found out. But... this makes no sense.
It's no trouble at all. Patience is a virtue. If you must know, I'm happy to divulge my true identity. I'm a Fatui Harbinger. Call me the Doctor.
Oh, fuck it. One of his fucking cone thing bobbies.
Fatui?
Just to create a...
That's it. That's why you... gave us your cursed technology? Just to let loose the evil energy from the crystal marrow?
Yes.
Look how even the righteous
The
soul
doctor is
is
a dick.
filled with venom when faced with its... My device functions precisely as you say. It is easier for a person to be possessed by evil spirits when they are filled with hate. So give in to your... Make no mistake, even without you, that pure, innocent puppet would only end up being used by someone else.
If you give him my heart, he has nothing to prove to anyone.
What a beautiful way to see the world. Think of me as a monster or a demon, if you wish. At
No, I see
least
you as
this
a
way your
dickhead.
death is not a consequence of your own folly turning you into an easy target. You simply lost to something more powerful than you could ever. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will your puppet friend become a human? Mr. Niwa?
There he transforms into
Chester,
himself.
I've completed the task you gave me. Creating a gap and infiltrating Inazuma's inner workings. I'd like to introduce a puppet to you. If he proves useful...
Uh-oh.
Hey, are you...
Dottore.
Oh, using his shit.
Was that the doctor? Did he turn into a mechanic from Fontaine? But why did we see things from his perspective?
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind. You have to admit, it...
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means. Even more so.
Let's give him some space. He looks really mad.
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
Yeah, he's just been told for about many years. He's got it all fucked up.
Tarasuna incident. So, the doctor...
Nobody has ever deceived you like that, Paimon. It's natural that you find it difficult to understand, so now you have the complete picture. Katsuragi took the Kabuki Mono to live with the people of Tatarasuna. Later, the doctor showed it was all a horrific experiment planned by the doctor. Everything he did was of all the unwitting participants in the doctor's experiment. The balladeer became... After the events you just saw in that memory, the doctor put Niwa's heart into the device and handed it to the balladeer. Then, he instructed him to enter the furnace. The load was far beyond what he expected, but the balladeer survived. He left the furnace in sheer exhaustion and said to the mechanic. The mechanic answered. Niwa fled this place for fear of punishment, but he left you a gift. He said it's the one thing that you've been looking for. He took it straight from the chest of one of his innocents. The mechanic removed the withered heart from the device as he spoke. The balladeer was stunned that such unthinkable cruelty had brought him the thing he'd been longing for his entire life. A heart acquired through cold-blooded murder is a cursed thing, but it has protected him from the filth. He thought Niwa had completely betrayed him, and yet this very betrayal had ensured his survival. Overwhelmed with anger and sorrow, the balladeer threw the heart to the ground and left Tatarasuna without looking back.
Holy moly. So the doctor killed an innocent man?
God damn.
Yes. Only if he understands this can you...
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him.
I did not mean to kick that button. A while later.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright? scary expression.
Are you worried about me? If we didn't have such a history, I'd almost think that qualifies me to be your friend. It won't. I'll keep my end of the...
Right, can you speed it up a bit? We've been trapped in this fucking place for a while now.
Hey, are you investigating the stuff we want to know about?
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders in Irminsul.
Even if you can't find anything, that seems to confirm it. Irminsul does not keep records on the Descenders. Anyone who comes from beyond this world is not counted as...
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look really upset. Well, since Irminsul was a dead end, I guess...
Huh?
The reason why there are records about your sister in Irminsul. It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens
The Jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time. I don't know the details. It's up to you whether you want to believe me. All I can say is, I wouldn't lie to you. Did you get all that, Lesser?
Yes. Astonished.
Does this info count towards my mission? It wasn't from Irminsul, but was it valuable?
Very valuable.
I don't like how he's smiling.
In that case, I'll take some time for my...
Oh, fuck.
What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like give me your hand.
I really thought you were going to say, give me your heart. I'm like, hell fucking no, it's mine. Okay, what do you want in the hand?
Can you hear my voice inside your head?
Oh, no. You're trying to blame me.
I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do... So tell me, in this world, is it possible to change the past?
Wait, what would you ask me?
Huh? What happened?
Nothing. I was just thinking... So long. I suggest...
Where are you going? Hey, wait up!
You're gonna change the past!
To go running off?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
He's fucking with the timeline!
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and those who died in Tatarasuna because of me deserve...
Hey, Balladeer!
You know, I never did like insects. Hordes of the puny things swarming together can... But if a colony of harmless ants isn't threatening anyone, I guess they deserve to be left alone.
Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared.
Shit. Wait, I mean there's gonna be two of them now. Cause if he's gone into the past and changed it.
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer, what happened just...
It was the Balladeer's fault.
He changed the fucking past! Send us in!
Capable of something like that, but did he keep some of his power hidden when he was defeated? Or...
Where the heck did he go?
Don't be. It's not your fault. We're running out of time. Follow my lead.
Motherfuckers went, I'm out, bitch, Uno reverse, and disappeared with fingers like that.
We're out! And we're at...
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged. I'm sorry, but this isn't something I need your help with.
An emergency? How bad...
Don't worry. If my assessment is correct, though there may...
He went back in time, didn't he?
Paimon can't shake the feeling that something really big has happened.
He went back in time, didn't he, to stop that?
He wants to change the past? write history. All that stuff happened. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember. So, why does Paimon still have a bad feeling about this? Paimon can. Paimon's so confused. Huh? Ah! Sorry. Paimon accidentally. But erasing yourself from history? It's unthinkable. Is that really possible in Irminsul? Uh-oh. Paimon's head is overheating from trying to understand what he's up to. Paimon's had it with that little brat. He's been nothing. There's no way he'll actually succeed, right? There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But Paimon's still. So, how about we list all our favorite foods to take our mind off things? Heck, if that doesn't work, Paimon's probably gonna collapse of anxiety. All right, Paimon will start. First dish. Munstack grilled fish. Oh, and chicken mushroom skewers. Tea break pancakes.
Hey.
Cream stew. Sauteed and Dragon chili chicken.
Is this still got she out doing that?
Oh, also Adeptus Temptation, golden shrimp balls, triple layered consomme, lotus seed, and.
What has happened? Did we just pass out?
What do we... Paimon was, talking? Huh. Paimon suddenly can't remember... Is that a food, too?
He fucking did it!
What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it something? So, the balladeer. Is that some...
Oh no.
Okay, sure. Where are we going? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is everything okay?
Wait, are we actually going back to... Oh, fuck, we are. Wait, in Imizuna. And you just had enough then saying that, didn't you? Yep. So has everything changed then? Because he did go back?
We made it! To Amanoma Smithy!
Ah, it's been a while. Of course. Go ahead. No. Now there's a question I wasn't. The once renowned Raiden Gokuden. The art of forging most of the great swordsmith, but fortunately, Kaedehara Kazuha recently returned to Inazuma and took up the mantle of the Ishin art. If my memory serves me right, you yourself were present.
Oh, yeah, we were! We learned a bit about the decline of the Raiden Gokuden then, too.
That, in fact, this was not made known to me for most of my life. He told me that, as we are both heirs to a branch of the Raiden Gokuden, it was right. There is no harm in telling you, but I must warn the Raiden Gokuden were the targets of a murderous rampage by a...
Vengeful? What?
400 years ago, so I'm told, there was a catastrophic malfunction in Tatarasuna's furnace. One brave swordsmith heard the commotion and chose not to flee. Tatarasuna was home to a state-of-the-art forging and smelting operation in that day, knowing that they had just one chance to save countless lives. Mr. Niwa and the swordsmith leaped together into the furnace. The furnace quickly stabilized. The smith's death, though heroic, dealt a devastating blow in his
I mean, they both jumped in instead of.
Whole powerless and destitute, alas. Finally, he made a drastic decision. In his fury, he murdered indiscriminately, killing even bladesmiths from. But when he came to the Kaedehara and Kamisato clans, his killing spree came to an abrupt end. He failed to catch them unaware. That is why the Kaedehara clan and their Ishin art survived that.
Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Kazuha? Why, yes. Just yesterday, in fact. My pleasure.
Don't tell Paimon. On to the next step. Lead the way.
Oh, this is weird. The little bastard actually changed the path. And if I'm correct, he's checking if everyone is still here.
We're here.
Traveler, it's been a while. If you're looking for the Commissioner and Miss Kamisato, I'm afraid you're...
Are they out on business?
The Commissioner is out on business, and Miss Kamisato is standing in for some meetings in the Commissioner...
What do you think? Shall we go in?
If it were anyone else, I could...
We'll be heading in then.
Hello, dears. Is there something? Of course, traveler. Yes, What would you like to know? Oh, they're both very well. As for the commissioner himself, well...
So pretty much business as usual.
Very much so.
Well, got any more questions?
You're very welcome. Miss Kamisato talks about you. I must say, many things in Inazuma seem to have taken a turn. I mean, whenever the commissioner dines at home, don't the commissioner has such a busy schedule? They say it's because Toma's a much better. They get to talking about you. Some Miss Kamisato occasionally joins them as well. Whenever the whole... It's been many years now since the late Mr. and Mrs. Kamisato. As someone who is old, so in the future, if you ever... Wonderful.
Paimon likes it here too. Also, you were saying Paimon's itching to try it. We may just have to invite ourselves around for dinner sometime.
Oh, this is fucked. He actually changed the path.
Of course.
Alright, goodbye for now. We're great. Goodbye, ma'am. Don't worry, we'll see ourselves out.
All right, then.
Oh, are you two leaving already?
Yep, everything's taken care of.
Very well. Safe trip.
Oh, that motherfucker changed the past. Do we have to go back into the past as well? Or are we about to find his dead body here? Because he's a puppet, he's not a human, so he won't like turn to bones. Will he?
Well, here we are.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the travel?
Xavier, what are you doing here?
I was in the general area, and now I'm in this specific area.
We have some questions and thought you might be able to help.
Certainly do. I've researched the furnace here. If there's anything you want to know, just ask away. Like the back of my hand. Not only that, but I've met people in Inazuma whose families used to live in Tatarasuna years ago. Oh, well, I'm told that its history is one of the most foremost forging and
A couple?
One was just in the last few years, the other was several hundred years ago. A fun fact, I'm not the first Fontaine tech guy to come and work on it either. There was a guy, they say he was a mechanic who consulted on a technology upgrade. It seems like the technological collaboration between our two nations.
Yeah, with the doctor.
Hey, weren't you gonna ask Xavier something about...
Oh, I didn't realize you two were here for a history lesson.
Me neither. Paimon doesn't know what's gotten into this one today. Feels like we've been preparing.
What brought this on? Did you just wake up today with... Sure, go ahead. A kabuki mono? No, I do know the word. Inazuman for those eccentric types who always go around dressed to the nines. Just the sort of person that... But sadly, I've never had the pleasure, nor have I come across anything to do with a kabuki mono where Tatara... Of course!
Oh, we're leaving?
Oh, you're most welcome. Farewell.
Looks like you got all the information you're looking for. Sure, but what's up with you today? Keep your smile, Spinal Crocodile. No matter what happens, Paimon will always be there for you.
The fucking Sino crocodile. Hold on, what the hell was that?
Alright, let's head off.
Hold on, is that a real thing? Hold on. Hold on, I'm concerned now. Is that a real like fucking animal in this game?
Try and stop me.
Is it?
Hey, it's them.
Akaba, Sawada, you're still here?
Yeah.
Indeed we are. If you have a moment, we'd love...
We have time. What do you want to talk?
The same topic we discussed last time.
Still looking for more info about Tatara Suna, huh?
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress. Huh? Oh.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well.
Yeah, the yellow is what changed.
Well, what do you think?
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from...
What did you find out?
It's a long story. Basically, we have...
Wow. So many...
Well, well. So it all comes down to one man's desire for revenge. Ugh. So there's no ghost story here after all.
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis.
Yes, yes.
Okay, yeah.
They're back at it.
Oh, so sorry. Look at us.
You're welcome. See ya.
Keep us in the loop if you find out anything else.
Will do.
Dude, I don't mind streaming this game because I'm out having fun just being by myself. It's actually quite interesting fun. Fair, it's fun when I have more people. But I'm also, I've done 6 years of content for YouTube. I am naturally used to talking to myself.
Nahida, we're here!
Traveler, Paimon.
Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time.
The balladeer?
Oh, no.
I look troubled. Is...
I am the record keeper.
Hey, what's wrong? You look...
Tell them. Yep, they're telling them everything.
That's quite... So, this puppet known as the balladeer erased himself.
But how was he even able to...
As the Traveler said, he very nearly became Sumeru's deity. Admittedly, I remember it a little differently. I don't recall... Nevertheless, it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change.
So, you believe this person really existed, and we just don't remember him because...
Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. But I'm struggling to imagine that the traveler comes from a world beyond to that.
Why have a real world then?
About him and Irminsul.
Does he have a name or?
Why any changes to Irminsul would. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past.
Paimon's having a hard time understanding this balladeer guy's
I can only make inferences based on the. Something else worrying you? Something that you can't share? It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died. Once the balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all,
Yeah, he jumped in the past before you asked, why are you kicking A for most of this? Because my brain is, so many words already, I'm already off my brain. Like, going fucking mad and trying to mass A.
The story makes sense. Every part of it. The balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with that power, then enabled him to change what was recorded in the.
Are we going back in time to stop him?
Yeah, it does make sense, but it just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to.
Please wait a moment. Found it. This should be the one.
A cube.
It turns out that I have a strange way of confirming.
What is it?
A record from a personal collection. It was tucked away. You should take a look.
Oh.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
I authored this record myself.
Huh? You wrote a fairy tale? That somehow had.
When combined with the traveler's narrative, it's clear that this story is an allegory.
So
this record survived from the.
Yes. Any information about the balladeer or the Kabuki Mono
sorry, I'm dealing with him.
will have been changed.
I'm trying to get comfortable. I hurt my foot.
It was left intact. Changing the information in Irminsul changes to that. But Irminsul can't change information that was well hidden in advance. I guess I must have written this story as a backup before the ballad.
That's incredible! What a great.
And sending the traveler into Irminsul with the balladeer must have been a further precaution. This story is abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one.
Yeah, so what do we do then?
There was once a lone monster draped in fox fur.
What the hell?
The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with the family day and night, and everyone treated it as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection. But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree, who had been abandoned by the human. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender, and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and murdered it. The monster gave the heart of water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the one who must be sacrificed. Take this, quench the flames, and dive. The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. The two promised they would spend their whole lives together, but the little bird did not have long left to live. It passed away soon after.
What the hell?
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood how it wished to swallow. I will become the new moon, the answer to everything. Then, no one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world.
Well.
We solved it! I remember now. This is not just the balladeer story. It is his wish to become a god. He was experimented on and modified countless times. It was brutal torture. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars. Presumably, they kept creating a deity was just the first step. Some of them wanted to be able to control it. That's why I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an alley. It's hard
I know a bad idea.
This person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us more than Paimon has no
Yeah.
memory of him at all. He completely vanished like a puff.
The balladeer agreed to help me look for information about the Descenders, and before he vanished, he confirmed an important detail. That Conria was... We still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of...
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still,
This is why wisdom alone cannot answer all our questions. We look, we see, so the answer is not everything. People yearn to find the truth, and then conquer the troubles. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose. But to others looking on, this may seem like a pointless endeavor, but for him, never forget that even when we walk beneath dark, and that is what you have been doing all along.
Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm mashing A when because my brain is like, no offense. And all the conversation, he's not the most favourite bit for me. The whole time he's been a dick. We're not gonna meet him again, are we? He's not gonna pop out like hello, and I'm gonna go. Ah!
It must be really tough being the only one who remembers all that. But
Paimon gonna cheer you up. Well, fucking grab a sword and fight. You're not gonna like pop his head up, is he? I know he's dead, isn't he? I don't know anymore. I just know he's fucked with the timeline. Don't ever fuck with timelines. We all know this. You fuck with a timeline, fucking hell breaks loose. If you kill an ant, you could be born with 3 feet. Where will the third one be? Up to you. I said feet, not yeggs.
what should we eat first? Hey, are you gonna answer or what? Alright, whatever you want. Well, Paimon will be right here when you figured stuff out. Then we can get something to eat. What is it? Have you figured it all out?
Ah. There's.
Excuse me, boss. There seems to be a small problem with this bill.
There he is!
Here.
He couldn't eat himself, so he made a copy. That wonder, isn't it? If I'm correct. Hmm?
Hey! Hey, wait!
Hmm? You mean me?
No, not you. That kid. Didn't you see? Little rascal grabbed my last.
Yes, tomorrow is the Roblox stream, Mario. And yeah, hope it does better than the last one. You know, because we got botted that last time. Also, found out there's a couple people from that bot stream that actually were real people when we were getting bot followed. There was actually real people in that, like, dude also joined, so I couldn't see their followers things.
I think you're right. Maybe it's the city. It's so exciting.
But yeah, tomorrow is the Roblox stream, so it'll be at 6, so be there if you want to. If you want to, no. Most likely we need a private server, because now there's too many people who appears now, and I'm like, oh shit.
You're a strange one, kiddo. You say you don't want any money for helping out here, and then when I actually give you some work to do, you keep letting yourself get distracted. I don't want to take advantage, so I'm happy to pay you what I'd pay anyone else. But if you keep acting like this, pretty soon I won't be able to afford to.
No, please. I mean it. You don't need to pay me anything. I'm just so thankful you agreed to take on an outsider like me.
This is weird. He was evil, now he's a good one.
I got bigger things to worry about. Look, we're all out of Sunsetias. And I promised the lady down the street I'd deliver a fruit bowl.
Leave it to me. I'll find some more. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Stop. I'm gonna level with you, kiddo. I've never met a worker who said they didn't want a wage before. And at first, I got greedy. Couldn't believe my luck. But you don't want money. You don't take days off. And in your free time, all I see you do is wander around, taking in the sights. Are you a...
That's right, I am. We can talk more about that later. First,
This is weird.
let me get those fruits you needed.
He was evil, and now he gone back in time, got rid of himself, and now there's a second one. Oh shit.
Okay, stay out of sight. Don't let him see.
What do you mean don't ever see him? I'll fucking whack him in the head if I have to. Where'd he go? Get back here, you little shit! Changing timelines! Making it... Wait, no, this is a completely different version of him. I'll still whack him in the head, though! Where's he gone? Give me the baseball bat. We fix this right now. Where'd he go? Where'd the sneaky bastard gone? There he is. He's gonna turn around and see us.
Yeah, this'll do.
Even though you say he's the balladeer, what are we planning on doing? Oh, all right.
This should be enough. Guess I should walk. Huh? You two over there. Is there something?
He spotted us.
You've been following me all the way from the city. Have we met before? No, we haven't met. I have no recollection.
Are you absolutely...
Sorry, but I just can't take your word for it.
I can prove it.
A puppet? What makes you...
Huh?
You were right. The look on his face.
I guess you do know me after all. That is not something I share with a lot of people. Look, I'm just a wanderer. But seeing as you've gone through all this trouble to track me down, I'm okay. But please let me deliver these goods to my boss.
Are you really working for that guy? He said you don't want any more for it.
Yes.
He
I
doesn't
ran into
eat your
him out in the
puppet,
wilderness
remember?
during a storm, and he let me take shelter in his cart. In return,
That's oddly nice of you.
let me take these back. Then I'll come with you.
Then let's return to the city.
This is him before he... I think we're gonna give him back his memories or some shit. We're gonna do something. Because the time everyone else is fine. It's just he's no longer in this world. Which I just remembered, I just realised that I couldn't put a helmet on.
Here you go, boss.
Oh, you really went and picked some more.
Something's come up, and they need to borrow me. Sorry.
I was just about to pay you anyway. Go wherever you want, kid.
What?
I get it, okay? You just wanted to help me out, to thank me for giving you shelter from the rain that... But look, it was pouring down, and there you were, sauntering along without a care in the world. Imagine you were me for a second. It's a little... But anyway, taking you in didn't put me out even slightly. You don't owe me a thing for it. Certainly not all this. Your time is valuable.
But I don't...
He's gonna kill us.
No. You're right. Then I suppose this is where we say goodbye. Thank you again for taking...
Don't mention it, kiddo. I've run into all kinds of characters over the years.
Thank you. All right, done. Thanks for waiting.
This is weird. This is weird. He's nice. So this is him before all the hell broke loose in his past. He's a nice person. But now he's a dick. He used to try to become God, tried to kill us multiple times. Oh God, what's he doing? He got a computer? What the fuck? You got Wi-Fi?
What's wrong? Huh? Are you?
Hello. I do apologize.
We found this guy in the street, but he doesn't seem to remember anything.
You say that you are trekking across Teyvat to train yourself. Many other Inazumans who describe themselves.
Well, it seems more relevant in my case. To me. But these two claim that they know me. And that I have a hidden past.
I wouldn't call it the past, but rather... I don't like to rely on using terms like this often.
He's the same as her.
But in your case, it seems that it ought to be called, previous incarnation.
Oh, like a past life?
Yes. Something far more distant than the past. So far...
Okay. I have to ask. What was I like in my previous incarnation? Oh, okay. You want to tell me, but you can't bring yourselves to say it. If it's that difficult to talk about, I have no doubt it will be just as difficult to hear.
You're right, asshole.
Please, tell me the truth.
Is truth something you care a lot?
Yes.
Then I'll be straight with you. In your previous incarnation, you did many things that would be You nearly died because of what other people did. And many died because of you. As a non-human, you drifted from place to place, never able to settle, even where you found status and identity. You actions rooted in persistence sometimes bear bitter fruit. Sometimes, you have to let parts of yourself go.
Yeah.
I gave everything I had, but it barely changed history at all.
In terms of the outcome alone, that's...
I don't think I can judge everything I've heard purely in terms of right and wrong. Each choice a person makes belongs to a specific place and time.
That is the nature of truth. If one thing is right, it's opposite.
Weird that he's the good one.
And yet, dichotomies like this are not
It seems like my previous incarnation wasn't the most likable individual.
That understatement. He wanted to kill us, Bosaki.
We're not trying to hurt your feelings or anything, but yeah, we weren't your biggest fan.
If we were enemies, why are you...
This is so frustrating! This guy's supposed to be our arch enemy, but now he's just some random He's got so much to answer for, but we can't make him talk because he doesn't remember anything.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, as the god of wisdom...
Yes, it's all true. I can even show you the memories.
Please, I want to see them for myself.
Even though it will cause your present self great mental...
I'm just a puppet, with no heart and no name. There is nothing in this world for me to cling to.
So to get rid of themselves, they have to make a copy of them?
Very well. Wait, shouldn't we go with him? This one's kind of on us for...
Don't worry. Whatever danger I might face...
Traveler, could I ask you to supervise...
Oh, good point. Given your unique situation.
Understood.
So this is why he's like this then. I was wondering, like, when does he turn good? Because... I knew, because in the newest trailer for the new thing, you can see the new character shown. It's shown him walking away, and he wearing different outfits. So I thought he just changed outfit and became good.
The raw truth, but be aware that enemies may react just like.
Sounds like an immersive experience. It's a good thing.
You don't need to do this for me.
We never give up halfway. Well, we had to once, but that was your doing.
All right. Thanks.
This is the Shake Pavilion. In your Balladeer incarnation, this is where the Electro Archon placed you after your creation. You had a great many.
Is that because this is kind of like...
You could say that in...
I hear footsteps.
This place is huge. I can't believe the landslide didn't fill it in. I wonder who built it. No, there's no way. Look at this exquisite construction work, and so well... There's someone passed out on the ground.
Who are you?
You're awake. What happened? Not a scratch. And these...
This man is Katsuragi, deputy to Torichiyo's adopted son, Bikoshi Nagamasa. He found the Balladeer in Shake Pavilion, and
the rest is history. Well...
In the original version of events, Katsuragi was ultimately killed by Nagamasa.
Let me get you out of here. Our people are nearby.
During the Tatarasuna incident, Niwa was murdered by the doctor, disguised as a mechanic. The Balladeer, then known as the Kabukimono, disappeared not long. As the second in command at Tatarasuna, responsibility for what but Katsuragi had sworn lifelong loyalty to Nagamasa after the latter had once saved his life. At Katsuragi's insistence, Nagamasa killed him to put an end to the...
Damn.
Katsuragi seems like he was a good guy.
He looks like a warrior, but he has a kind face. Why couldn't he live a long and happy life?
There we go.
Nagamasa, I found this young guy in a cave sealed off by a landslide. He doesn't remember his name.
Well, we need to call you something. I hear the workers are calling you the Kabukimono.
It's fine with me.
Katsuragi, report to Niwa.
Weird.
We have someone new joining us.
We're not gonna meet him again.
What are we doing back here?
Whoa, this is where you were born? It's pretty.
I was abandoned, like you. I lived here for a while at first, but there's nothing for us here.
Okay. I heard my mom and dad used to make swords, but the factory manager died, and then my dad got sick. He kept coughing all the time, just like me. Then Mom started coughing too.
But you can't.
Yup, we're family now. We're gonna be... This child didn't have a name. Or rather, the Balladeer didn't know what to call him. His father died before he could name him. After his mother died, the child stayed in their straw hut alone. Some of the neighbors helped to raise him. After leaving Tatarasuna, the Balladeer ran into this child who didn't have a name, just like him.
What happened to the child then?
He died
from his illness while he was still very young. The Balladeer came home one day and found that he had stopped breathing.
Hey! What's wrong? Say something! You promised me we could be family! You're no different from me.
Uh-oh.
The voices have gone.
Let's keep going.
Oh, I hope he doesn't try to kill us. I hope this one doesn't team up with the evil one if I can try to kill us.
Blocking my path.
I come not to
to obstruct you. I've been waiting. What you
Ow.
are truly is a weapon. One that could be wielded with an iron will.
Die!
Continue to drift aimlessly.
Are you trying to win me over?
The long-fated rebellion has begun. Why not take your place at the banquet and join those who shall feast?
I was wondering what we would get if we found a chest in here. We get Genjo ones. Uh oh. Oh, this is the first time we met him.
This is dark.
Paimon knows this place. In the original version of events, the Traveler once encountered the Balladeer.
Such a creepy atmosphere. Hey, look over there.
Well, well, my fair lady. Is this rundown factory and these incompetent fools all for me? Wow.
She dead!
What do you have to gain from belittling?
Maybe people wanted her to be a playable character, but they
not
killed
want
off.
to admit it, but you are a part
To her,
of
she
this
would have been
drama.
kind of cool. She have ice and fire.
Perhaps you find fighting in the abyss to be a more meaningful use of your time? Oh, but of course, even this pales in comparison.
What a sharp tongue you. Funny how negotiating never seems to be your strong suit. For the task ahead, I suggest you keep your true feelings to yourself.
Save your breath. I know what I have to do.
I'm sure you think so, but I still think you need to hear it. Don't start thinking you're invincible. And don't let your emotions...
Surely you're not worried about me.
I just can't have you getting in my way. You and Child never failed to find ways to complicate things.
I'm merely lighting a little fire in this chaotic nation. But you, being tossed out like trash, must make you want to destroy it completely. Do you remember the last time you were here? That was a lot of swordsmiths you killed. I'm sure the descendants of the Raiden Gokaden are still suffering the consequences. Look at you. Oh, don't get so sentimental. Now, give that poor little tongue of yours a rest and stop pretending like you're... Bye then. See you at the victory feast.
More like a funeral.
Poor little tongue? She's playing with fire. Forget it. Someone might find me here any minute now.
The plot does not end here. There is more of this story to come.
Yes.
Why are you staring at me in silence? Can't you think of a nicer way to express yourself?
Peace out, demons.
I'm under no obligation to be nice to you.
And
Besides,
smack.
I thought nothing mattered to you except results and your
I forgot to not.
emotions.
I forgot to.
Isn't
I
that
forgot
right?
Bennett one.
Which?
Muddle-headed puppet. You're only number 6 because you can take...
There you go. There's so many particles.
Do you really count that as an asset?
I can't fucking see most of the bit.
Looks like we've arrived in Sumeru.
Yeah, we're here now.
Is that?
Considering that Amorta's sage, Nafis, refused to join this project, I'll take part in the experiment in his place.
Welcome. I look forward.
When do we start?
You seem impatient. You should know that becoming a god is far from a...
The biological transformation is a lengthy process. As such, I too would recommend that we commence as soon as possible. In the event that a successful connection is established, his body will become permanently bound to the machine, and he will be unable to move independently.
Nothing worse than what I've been through before then, Doctor.
You were the most resilient test subject I ever came across. Thanks to you, I was able to garner a Alas, after that, you were under orders to remain in the abyss. We barely saw each other, and it became difficult to further refine the knowledge.
That was gracefully worded. Ever wonder what they'd think if they knew that nothing matters to you, apart from your...
I suggest you speak to me in a more respectful tone, Scaramouche. The mere fact of your utility does not make...
The doctor again?
That person gives off a very sinister energy.
It's normal for him to give you the creeps.
Let's move on.
I thought you were going to say hi to us then. I thought the doctor could see us. Then I went, oh, we're going to go, what the fuck? That'd be really creepy. He said, hello. And I would just go, nope. You insult memory and the fucking memory talks to you. I'll go, fuck no, I'm out.
You're a god. Do you think I'm evil?
If you accept that he is you, just as you are you, then yes.
In your eyes, are there any differences between...
Do you think there are any differences between your present self and your previous and future incarnations? Whoever has tasted the joys and sorrows of life in the human realm is human. Whoever has loved and lost, cried with grief, howled with rage at the tragedy of death that eclipses the miracle of life.
I've seen enough of my past. If possible, no matter the consequences, I won't run. Can you return my memories to me?
Huh? But won't that mean you...
I've always believed that human lives follow a set of rules.
Oh, what will happen? Will the evil one come back, or will this one stay?
Memories means reverting completely to your previous incarnation. All the Are you sure you want to do this?
I've lived with the void in my chest my whole life. My creator didn't need me. And ever since I awoke, I've just drifted from one place to the next. But then I met you. And I finally realized that... I've always felt I have an innate tendency to yearn for something more, in a way that goes deeper than for most people. But so I beg you, grant me this opportunity to gain a purpose, to change my destiny.
Very well. Since your mind is made up, I will return to you that which is yours.
Oh wait, memories. Touch it.
You have made your decision. Now, take this.
Uh-oh.
Set him free.
A puppet? What's he doing here?
Uh-oh.
You're a human as far as I'm concerned.
Everyone's here. Wonderful.
What a fine blade. Nagamasa will be thrilled.
This is my...
Uh-oh.
Is he alright? No way!
What is the giant mech doing here? Hey, we're better at this now. Uh-oh. Jesus! When did Travis get so good with the fucking sword? I don't think he's done yet.
All worthless dross will be purged. That's why this won't be the end.
Ah. Oh shit. Are we dead? I hope we're dead. End the split again. Oh, no, we're alive. Animo. Venti fucking center. So you no longer electric. Oh shit.
Die.
Well, that's one way to say hi.
This is trying my patience. Have you got any more stupid questions?
Oh yeah, she's back.
Fury. At my command, you shall fall. Behold. Insignificant pest.
Jesus, his damage is there.
Wind rises. My endless cycle. I'm used to this. Cry louder.
I have the power of food, motherfucker.
Feeble human. Quit following me. Squall and Fury.
You dickhead. Get fucked.
Imbecile. Get out of my sight.
It disappeared.
What did you expect? I'd never lose.
There's the tone of voice again. You're definitely back to your... Wait, but it was you inside that thing too. What have you...
Sorry. I'm harsh on myself and everyone else. Just the way I am. You sound like you're concerned about, but don't worry. Thanks to you, even if I didn't change a thing...
The memory recovery seems to have been a success.
Come on. Let's continue.
Weird, he being super nice and weird. He tried to kill us a couple times. And now he's like, oh, we're fine now, we're fine. I'm friendly. I'm like, you fucking gonna kill us.
Welcome back, Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer.
It feels like we just went on a really long...
Yep.
You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably... After learning about everything the doctor did, there's no way I can carry on. I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui. And
So, you're quitting the Fatui for good?
it's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Everything may look futile, but it wasn't completely meaningless. At least I made a lot of people forget about me.
But that doesn't mean your own past has disappeared.
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had, you weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see in changing the world, changing the past, changing the fates of other people. These are not simple things to accomplish. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from
Oh, going back and forth,
existence,
weird.
the world will not heal.
Indeed. How ridiculous.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth Lesser Lord Kusanali. You purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't...
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you'd acquire that information.
Why would you go to such lengths?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over, but before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. So if embracing my sins is what it takes to make me useful again, so be it. Oh right, I almost forgot. You're the good guys. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the best helpers.
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that way, Traveler. In the future, I'll continue this, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly? I will try.
Traveler.
Yes?
After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. And, well, whatever your reasons, You did me a favor, and I'll do everything I can to pay it back. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset to... I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops and leave nothing behind. There is no such thing as balance. Some things in this world can never be brought. Everything that you feel is real and lasting. And whatever is missing in you will not be made whole. To be human is to live with imperfections. You can choose whether or not you want to be human.
Well, I've been checking it out multiple times now. I've been...
can't live without a heart, can they? Anyway, I gave up trying to become a human a long time ago.
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the...
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being pretty darn complicated. Paimon doesn't even know where to start, but the most important thing now is that you need to follow Nahida. Otherwise, all our efforts will have...
And you got...
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
Hey, there we go.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you...
Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too.
Why?
Because Paimon still doesn't like you that much.
Then I hope we don't see much of each other in the future.
The name is life's first gift. You didn't say it out loud, but the Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name...
No! Paimon only does nicknames. If it's a serious name you're after...
PC, you don't have the type. PC, you don't have the type.
Have you got anything?
You motherfucker! I think that name might be fine.
Are you sure? Oh, alright. If you...
His new identity, so I think his name should be his name.
Yeah. Now you haven't...
What about a nickname? Are you done? Take your time. I don't need to see you again until everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have...
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't be immediate. You still need some time to compose your...
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. Well, they ought to know about the connection between Raiden Gokuden and myself. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. If you see them in Inazuma, please tell them that I was the one even though the events have been erased from the world. They still...
I see.
Huh? But...
It's fine. Let them stab their blades into my chest if they so desire. Alright, let's go. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone.
What he went through today would have...
Well, we just... He went back in time and then we brought him back.
True.
As a good guy.
So we can finally go eat?
Thank you both.
Probably when you fucking stomach. This is weird because now this is one of him, but the two as well.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Naga...
You mean because everyone else in...
Yeah! I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died at a ripe old age. He's the perfect fit to be the dark clouds had dissipated, but they continued to cast their shadow. Then, one night, as an old man, he had a dream. On the night when that prized blade, the Daitatara Nagamasa, was forged, the people rejoiced, and there was painting. All these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa saw in his life. Life is a story too long to be told, a journey that you must walk to behold.
Perfect. He appeared and they talk about that. Is it over? Return to resting pace. So he was evil, now he's good because we turned him back. Not good to know.
It's about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger come. Wow, great! Huh? Look at that vase. Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? But Paimon.
Eh?
You sound lost and confused.
Oh, what the fuck?
I know why you are troubled. Any who knew of this would find their mind.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. Perhaps a god may have a slim chance, but for anyone else, when a small animal runs into a tree trunk,
Is this one of the fucking saints that talking?
like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird, the result is still a broken.
Who are you? How do you know about all this?
History does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe your own eyes. Only that which you see is true.
The voices disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of nowhere and saying all... Anyway, that face is still lying there broken on the ground. Should Paimon feels wrong just leaving it there? Just a...
Did we just... Is one of the shades of 4 things? And, the reason why we got trapped in this world. So, oh, fuck. Does that mean there's another one in our head? Oh, you can edit his name. I should have called him Cock and Bull. A dickhead. Oh, that is, over yet, however. You know what? We, 'cause that is a quest. We will do that one. I said we do that one. How many, Jesus Christ. We have 144. And why you have so many? Well, it called just playing the game. By the way, I did not spend any money, by the way. I spent 0 money. And I have that many. Am I going to get the new Kada that comes... When did it come out? 2 days. Oh, fuck. That died quite soon. Maybe? I don't know. The new Kada for Nokai. So Nokai come out as well.
You're that blonde traveler who's on a journey. You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you see. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address.
Well, we are always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office. So, what address did that...
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look.
Oh, him.
Hiya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that from what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him? Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friend. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop...
The motherfucker is here. Wait, is this another quest between him and his sister? Oh, not again. That fucking sister of his need to get fucking whacked. Give me a baseball bat, I'll fix it. Fucking dealing with bad stuff, god damn it. Just imagine like me, my little guy in the hoodie appears and chases you motherfucker! Stop doing demon shit! Oh, there he is, he just sat here. He just sat here like an evil villain, like, yes!
I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose.
Hiya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods.
Oh, here we go
again.
again.
After all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced... That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master D-Luke are gonna make a tidy sum from this.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
I forgot they have a weird hatred thing too.
Your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly.
Oh? What makes you say that? Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a... I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation. It wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, it was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Oh my god, motherfucking him again.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason, as well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, these days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that...
One death afternoon, please, boss.
And there he is.
Tell me,
What do you know about the significance of that name?
And there he
you've
is.
decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
Is he like everywhere we are? Motherfucker keep popping out
So
when
you remember
we are.
me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
Excuse me?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so fortunate.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Eyes?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go...
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order.
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been. Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
Well, all right then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to
Where
jump
the
to
fuck he
conclusions.
come from then?
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly... Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so. I was also quite surprised.
Oh, so we're getting some more you.
I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years.
No. Now is not the time. No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink. He
sounds like me when I... like, someone, if I'm ordering something and someone says, yeah, go somewhere, I go, no. I want my food. I know, I felt so, I felt like it was me again. I'm like, what the fuck? That was kind of funny, He didn't want to go because he didn't get his drink yet. He still knows how to be funny. Even being fucking ancient years old. The motherfucker is many years old. Not even a joke, he's centuries.
This place.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity. Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Oh, we're gonna...
A field? It must belong to whoever, but it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to...
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Breaking and entering. Fun. Another thing to add to the fucking list of stuff we done in this game.
So there really isn't anyone home.
It's a bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so
You're gonna say where his sister lives or some shit.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off. Huh? It's broken too. Was this a makeup box?
Weird.
That's kinda
No, I didn't mean to kick it again. The mirror in there.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess what?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
Noises? Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old.
Only part of fighting
Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane,
fire. One of this is just made of one of the characters have fucking a fire ability that, gonna be honest, really useless in this fighting bit. Die. I'm happy to fight like anything else. Yeah, that works. Dang, we did it.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be a ley line anomaly, perhaps. But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issue.
What? You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here, and not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
Fair enough. Guess what? Good thing there's a bonfire over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat. All this running around has...
I feel like something is gonna happen.
Off we go. Let's light it up.
Cutscene?
Your
Nope.
cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject. It's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. you know, now that Paimon mentions it, so don't take this the wrong way or anything, but do you ever get tired?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Stop it! Now you're embarrassing.
I need. Oh, I wish I say I need my imagination food.
Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. The stars? Wow. Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles. And you too, Teyvat.
Eh.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, cause if you're alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and eat you up. Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once. Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to...
I feel like something bad is about to happen. Because this falls soundly asleep.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Oh, there he is.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last... All right.
What are you talking about?
Rest here a bit longer then.
Where's Paimon? Something off. The hell? I can't open the map.
Halt! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night? Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first. And do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise? Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? Come on then.
Just being annoying, and there's a hair show.
Mind your own
business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive. How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Excuse me?
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a... Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly. And how do you know I'm from Conria? Do you worship a god, traveler?
I'm gonna say that.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life.
See, I'm gonna be honest here, I thought multiple goals in this fucking stage. You still... Oh! Well, it's 70 for me, Mario. So it might be so going down for normal people. But for me, it's say 70.
I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are not, and all who place faith in the gods are my... That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like...
Might need, I think it might need a day to change over.
This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer the curse? It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. All we
This guy angry.
do is watch helplessly as our souls erode in our... Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners.
Ah, so they got the curse of immortality, and everyone became monsters then.
Those
one game from this.
ancestry belonged to the domain. He is Kari Bear, my illegitimate son. How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of I was a noble of Conria by blood, but I resented the life. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at Kari Bear. Faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my... After all that, he turned into a hilichurl right before. I always owed him much, and now at least I could... She was...
Dead.
We were separate. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because... And now that I have lost almost if nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear. Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have a...
I have a feeling we are in the past. Or he's in a dream kind of fucking thing.
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his... I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of I believe that it might just work. I read about it in a book. From
He's
the
fucking mad.
Royal Library of Conria. It was banned. I mean, since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility. What other choice do I have? The gods have already punished us. What does one more... Never mind. As long as you understand.
No, so he is crazy. Trying.
I am in dire need of some help to... My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. Okay. To start... Also, do you have any, of, Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? Oh, wonderful! Oh, this is the method for...
A pill. We made an orb. Can I eat it?
Is it done? In all honesty, I do not... Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me?
No! I said before that this medicine relies on... Which means... we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven. Let's go.
Can I just... Can I not keep it? Oh. Oh, I can't open them. Oh, yeah. Jesus, look at the map. You no fucking map anymore. Oh, he hates
this statue. How can I bow before this thing?
Oh, you have to.
Wisdom.
Go on.
I will utter no prayer. You and your kind destroyed my home.
Not the time to be angry, mate.
You cannot mock God of wisdom. I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity. My son, Caribert. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the... Then I bow to you now. All I ask is for a time. Please, God! I have...
He's not happy. I don't think the guy listened to you, mate. Maybe they didn't have the phone activated. Maybe you need to call back later. Well, they could go multiple ways. Wait, how did he eat? He got a mask on.
Caribert? Well, we've prepared the medicine. Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert, please. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. Are you still angry with me, Caribe? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribe. Forgive me. Please, say something. Please. Please. Oh, gods above. What more do you took? Everything from here.
Oh no, you lost it. You got your sword right.
I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean? Huh. You really think so? Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I, even if I must stay here with him for 50 years. Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the I grow them. In that the details don't matter, right? Curb your... There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I'll be here, watching Caribe. Good. Then please...
Oh, this guy gone crazy. Yeah, we are 100% trapped in the past. Because the field here is, nothing was fucking here. No one was in that house. So, yeah. There's some weird shit going on right now. I don't like it. What am I doing? I can just take the bike. I love how in all this game, this one have a fucking bike. I'm back. Don't mind the thing behind me.
You're back. Caribe's condition is stable. By which I mean he... Anyway, give me the water. I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers up. Ah, good. I'll be back soon.
Uh-oh.
Get to work. Pyroclastic surge.
They hate gods. Just pretend he doesn't realize I'm literally playing as a fire archon at the moment. Your field might be on a bit on fire.
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in. Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
Strange mushroom. I got your mushroom.
Oh, sorry. I have been so very wary for many years. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought.
Yep. Yeah, if I have to kill the demon thing, if I...
was that? Cory Bear? Oh no, he must have left while... Come on!
Don't worry, I got a sword. If he attacks, I will put him down. If he attacks. Where the fuck did this little bastard go then? Hey!
That's... right. Cory Bear's scarf was a gift I once gave. My eyes must be going. Yes. It doesn't seem in... Yes. The more we know...
Motherfucker just walking off.
Did it go in here?
Up.
What a ghastly place. Huh. It looks like they're... worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and I've never seen anything like this. Oh, there's only one...
Uh-oh, creepy mate thing page to go. Time to go in, see what happens.
Scatter! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Try and stop me!
And we just killed him. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. They attacked me first.
Rev the engines! Off we go!
Now this is a little bit weird. Up.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy?
Ah, he's talking! I forgot he can talk. I forget Travis can talk. Not even a joke, by the way. He doesn't talk at all for most of it. So when he does, I go, what the fuck? He's dead. There we go. Teleportation! Any cellar door. Oh, and this place is creepy looking.
Germinate! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eatfleet! Full throttle!
Ah, teleportation. Yeah, most likely just go in here.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself? It's seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Try and stop me! Burn it down!
So that opens. So if we go backwards, I might open it.
Rev the engines!
Gimme, gimme. Oh, we're back here. Open door? Wait, yeah, door? Wow, this can end multiple ways. We're really jumping down a deep fucking hole. Yes, we are. Is this Kanye or some shit? Might be.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to end. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial.
Oh, fuck.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Propagate! Get ow, ow, ow! Show no mercy! Rev the
You are so fucked. Oh my god, he's fucked. Fire is overpowered against ice in this game. Oh, you won't have much longer. And ultimate to kill. Oh, what the fuck? He teleported backwards. Got ya.
Who was that? He was a perfect. He had the most wondrous aura. And
I got mad.
You were able to defeat him. Let's continue on. I find
He gone fucking mad. Is it too late to shoot him? Even though we don't have a gun, but either way I could kill him. Oh, this place is fucking creepy.
Light it up!
Any slower. Please, go any slower, mate. That is a big purple crystal. Giant, bad crystal thing. Yep.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for...
Oh no, voices in your head.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? You
A sinner.
flower, born in sin, yet pure. You need no longer hold back your resentment. Go forth. Become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the... And I shall shed a tear at the end of time.
Uh-oh.
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I feel good. In fact, I feel. Oh, is that so?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You accepted to deal with the devil. Almost like you're a devil. Anyway, you did some shit. Well, if they're guards, they're going to be like something opposite.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, you've been here the whole time.
I have a strange feeling for this to happen. Right at the moment when I was... You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try. No matter what you...
Oh, they could go hobby wrong, hobby correct you. How do they eat? They got mask on.
Cory Bear.
Papa?
Cory Bear. Oh, my goodness, it worked. It's a miracle. You see, it worked.
Where's Mama?
Mama is, Cory Bear, look at me.
Of course. Your Papa.
Yeah, I don't like how it talks.
How do you feel?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me?
Uh-oh.
Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, there's no more Conry here. No more home. But in this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to...
Am I...
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you.
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing. Oh, and never take off your mask. Understand? Whatever happens, you must...
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
What happened? What is under the mask?
Not since that day have I been so... I knew that placing... Once a murderer, always a murderer. But the God we saw in that game... That wanderer... Now then... After piety is hardly my area of expertise. A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You and I have both witnessed. No matter. Believe I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
No. I'm sure we can use him. Maybe. I'm sure we can just let him die. No one is saying we can't. I'll be 100% if we're in the zombie pocket and someone say, "Oh, they're humans. You can save them." Shooting them. Into shooting the guy. What the fuck? Ah, you bastard. You're in a zombie pocket and someone said, "You don't kill them, they're humans, kill them." You're just gonna get yourself killed. Just kill them. You're not being mean, it's called protecting yourself from dumbasses. And I'm bumping. Weird, I was talking and my whole body went, but go to the mysterious statue again. Again with it. What the fuck? Yeah, yo, shit. Where the fuck is that? I'm gonna kick it out. Move the, get the fucking door open. Speed is key. In my case, fucking go. Move out the way, you weirdo shits.
Everybody stand back.
And dead. I forgot her hair turns real fire when she does that move. Ah! Where'd it go?
No. Impossible. What happened? The Hilly-Churl worshippers have disappeared. Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it can't have been. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future we shall see it. Could he really have been a...
No shit, he said he's a sinner. What the fuck? There's some weird shit.
Cory Bear? Where has he gone? Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's... Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it. Oh, no. The mirror, it's broken!
Told you, you in the past, dickhead!
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looked... If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him.
Do they look like monsters underneath? What the hell do they look like? Where the hell is this thing gone then?
It's his scarf. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
I feel like something bad about to happen.
Off we go. Burn it down.
Take the bike.
Cory Bear! Cory Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest Rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a Hilly-Churl? A Hilly-Churl should have come past this...
I asked you first. Don't make this more...
I said, have you...
Hey, whoa! Look, there are Hilly-Churls everywhere. What's the big deal?
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb...
You... Forest Ranger...
You...
Oh no.
You're raving...
Curse you all, Forest Rangers.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss?
He'd only just regained his mind, so tell me, Forest Ranger.
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary Hilly-Churl when I left the team to, I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction.
Yes!
Well, this is a weird encounter for them.
You're leaving? Not even a thanks for...
There he is. Get your head back here. Oh, there's the city.
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! Whatever you saw, it was... I told you, we're in a fairy tale. Cory Bear? How could this happen? He regained his mind. Come, Cory Bear, we have to go home now.
Uh-oh. Oh, cussing out quiet. Whoop whoop.
Papa.
Cory Bear.
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa.
What the hell? He went Super Saiyan.
Finally, it all.
Hey. Oh, we were knocked out.
Ah, Traveler. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh. Oh, of course you haven't. With your in any case.
What?
I've been using a fake name this entire time. My real name is Clotar. Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Cory Bear and the power of the one you... Yeah, I am positive now. Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eye. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Salvation for a sinner can only come from... Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate. Huh? Sinister. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny. We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope.
I think he got him confused.
You were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination. And the one who controls the abyss can control. We yearned for that future. But what did you bring us instead, oh princess of Conria?
Sorry, back up. Aether a male? That's when I checked. Cutscene. Oh, quiet.
Why did he just call me?
Hey, Aether is Aether. That's not Aether! The fuck? Whoa, whoa, did he swap? What the fuck happened here? Oh, oh, her memories.
Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Thank goodness you're awake.
Oh, that fucked.
Paimon was worried sick.
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the Abyss tampered with them, and they've been in information and memories flow within the ley lines. You mean Clotar Alberich? After founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do but the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, after 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life. You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look.
So you saw her memories from centuries ago?
Yep.
Through your own eyes. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed and it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder. Indeed. Clearly this series of events sparked a long period of deep... What is it?
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
You mean here?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and female skeleton, buried together. Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later, and it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
His wife and him.
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? That's unless Clotar Alberich finally... This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think. And to search, we should part ways here.
Huh? You're just gonna leave? Why?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Who?
Who's he?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity.
One of the fucking sinners.
Time is right.
Cause just be honest, if there's gonna be one sinner, I think there's gonna be more sinners. Do we have to fight them? Well, yeah, cause what's the name? Master is a sinner.
All right, let's leave it there.
That's what she told us, and I don't think that's the same one.
Goodbye.
So yeah, they're multiple fuckers. Why are they multiple? And why are they? I think they're more powerful than us. I think. I could be wrong. I could be correct. I have no idea. Right, one more thing.
What is it?
Aw.
Huh?
Aw, young Paimon. We did it! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We did 3 missions today. 3 things. Like 3 main things, so yeah. We did it. We did it. We did it. Doo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. What the hell is this? It is time to go to Fontaine! No, it's not! We stay away from that, and we stay away from that one. We're not ready for that yet. Oh my god, I forgot about these stuff. But yeah! Hold on. I need to go to the bathroom. But yeah, we did it, boys! We did it! There it is, memories of the heart. But yeah, we did it. We managed to do that stuff. Well, there you go. So yeah, it'll be Genshin from now on because Zenya's done. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. I do hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, hit the bell button. Keep it, you can. See you next one. Bye bye.